That's what I'm eating. Hi, I'm Mark Alyn, and Happy New Year! Can you believe it? It's 2024. I had to write something, and I came out with 2023. I got used to it. Anyway, welcome to Mark Alyn Cooks Your Dinner. We are live right now on Facebook, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, and YouTube. So wherever you're watching, we'd love to hear from you. We're going to make a vegan dish tonight to start the new year as a healthy way. And Carol, I forgot the club soda. So if you could pour that for me. What we're going to do is Carol's going to get me some club soda, and we're going to toast with that in just a couple of moments as we go to the air. I'll tell you about club soda in a couple of moments. I forgot that. As Mark Alyn takes to the air. Join us, won't you? All right, we're here. I'm going to toast everybody to a happy, healthy new year, health being the most important thing. So, Skol, what else? L'chaim, I can't think of anything else right now. If you have a toast, let me know. You can just write it in our chat, and we'd really appreciate knowing that you're watching. So, and just briefly, we're using club soda, not seltzer. Seltzer has some sodium in it. Not that sodium is bad, but I try to watch the sodium in my diet. And we don't cook with salt, or very rarely. When we bake, we use salt. Or if I can, I'll sneak it in. We're going to make something called chana marsala. And there are a lot of recipes for this on the internet. I've kind of adopted one for us tonight. Um, this is chickpea marsala, and chickpeas have lots of nutrients. It's a bean, and it's one of my favorite beans. Maybe it's between this and green beans. There used to be green beans in spring mix in school, in elementary school. They used to serve it, and I don't know, I think it had beef in it too. But these green beans, so this is probably my favorite ones cooked. Anyway, let's start. We'll go over here. We're going to use some avocado oil. Avocado oil is really a good oil to cook with. First of all, it has a high temperature. It has no taste. It's got health benefits, and it is better than other oils, and it doesn't offer a taste. There's fire. You can't see the flame? It's there. Trust me. Okay, there is flame. Carol's double checking. So we're going to heat the oil up, and then we're going to start putting in some really interesting ingredients. We've got some onions I've chopped. Let me show you these. I bought a red onion. I don't normally buy red onions. Why? Because they have such a strong taste and flavor, but I figured this would be okay. And I chopped this myself. Normally I would have chopped this with the Cuisinart, but I decided, what the heck, I had the time, and I was going to chop it myself, and I did. I cried. It was really rough. And so anyway, we've got some red onion. We're going to put the chickpeas in. We have garlic. We have some other seasonings. You know what? I just thought of, could you find me some gram marsala? I'm going to add that to the recipe too. If you have comments today, please say hi. Happy New Year to you and your family. I'm going to start by putting in a clove of garlic, we have recently reorganized our spice cabinet. There. You put that in. And that's gonna, oh, it already smells good. We've got the onions over here. Thank you, Carol. And you can see that the oil is hot. Add the onions in, stir them around. Interesting, many of the recipes that I looked at for today's recipe here on Mark Alyn Cooks call to stir with a wooden spoon rather than a plastic spoon. I don't know why. If you know why, let me know. We're here looking for you, and if you have a chance, we'd appreciate it. Okay. We're going to start adding some other seasonings in here. We're going to let the onion cook in just a minute. This is magic stuff. This is fresh ginger that I minced. I cheated. I used Cuisinart because I didn't want, Gene, Happy New Year. And I'm glad. Thank you. This is fresh ginger. And it has such a great nose or aroma. And so we're going to use some of that and put that in next. Neil Grace, wood is a natural. I don't understand that.
Wood is natural. Plastic is not.
Oh.
It does not agree with food.
Oh, got it. Now I see. All right. My Carol has a big monitor. I have a small monitor. Neil, thank you, up in the Bay Area. Gene in Ventura County, thank you. We really appreciate you watching. Here we go. We're going to add the ginger in there. Going to add just a splash more of the oil. I've been using canola oil for years, and I'm switching to the avocado oil for a number of reasons. One, it has a higher temperature, so it won't burn. It's supposed to be healthier, and that's why I'm using it. We add that in. We're going to add some Grand Marsala. This is an Indian dish. It is very healthy. We've invited, I'm going to put a bay leaf in first. And I'm just adding a dash or two of the Grand Marsala. All right, here we go. We're going to add in now some cumin seeds. And I love cumin, and I love their seeds. In a minute, we'll add some, we're going to add some ground cumin. And I'm going to tell you a couple of cheats that we did that you can do when you make this yourself. We're going to add some turmeric now. Turmeric has a lot of health benefits. We'll have the recipe on YouTube tomorrow, which will give you exact measurements. I'm going to add some ground cumin now. May as well do it this way. I always take these things off. I don't know why they put them in. All right, here we go. Some cumin. And I got the cumin seed. Oh, coriander. And Gene, you might know this. Um, oh, that's an interesting thing about the avocado oil. It has a smoking point of 520, 520. So that's good to know. I'm adding some coriander. Now, coriander in its leafy form is cilantro. Kind of making a paste here. I'm sorry, Carol?
Do you have enough oil?
Do I have enough oil? I could add a touch more. Okay. Um, ah, I need a little cayenne. Didn't I got a? We have a lot of yes, little bit. I know, just a little bit. We don't want to make it too spicy. And then once we do that, we're going to add the garbanzos and we'll add the garbanzos. What I can do is this, and that's pepper. And here's some cayenne too. Now cayenne I've got to be careful with because there, I think there, that ought to do it with the cayenne. All right, now here's cheat number one. The recipe calls for chopped tomatoes or diced tomatoes. I took a can of organic tomatoes and I'm using that. It's a cheat because it's easier and faster. Oh boy. And those are the garbanzo beans. Now you can add any kind of beans to this. I was going to mix it up a little bit with some black beans, and at the last minute decided that garbanzo beans would be okay. But you can add any kind of bean to this at all. I'm going to add a little bit of water. I think I'll add, there's a cup of water. That was purified water, Carol? Yes, thank you. Whoa, what did I do? There we go. And turn this up to a high heat and bring it to a boil. While we're waiting, I'm going to show you, we're going to top this later on with an avocado or avocado slices. And I thought I'd show you how to cut an avocado in case you didn't know. Oh, this is chana marsala. And chana means in Indian, it means garbanzo bean, at least as much as I could tell. We had an amazing Indian dinner um, in New York City last week or 2 weeks ago. This avocado is a little bit done, but that's okay. So here's the key with an avocado. You want to take the seed out, you hit it, turn it, and it pops out. I have to tell you, this one fell out. And even though that the avocado is a little bit brown, as you can see here, it's still edible. We have some avocados. I'm going to show you one in a minute. Our friend Daryl Wayne and his wife Sherry gave us some avocados yesterday. Unfortunately, these are still hard and they're not ripe yet, but these are fresh off the tree. I helped pick them. I should show you also, last of the season persimmons. Do you like persimmons, Neil or Gene or anybody else watching? I did not grow up eating persimmons. You didn't either, did you, Carol? We never had them. And Daryl, again, a couple of years ago, gave me some from his tree, and I just love these. But the season is over. I think these are it for now. I'm going to taste the avocado. Very good. Bumper crop of avocados. You can see all kinds of recipes or specials in markets right now. All right, let's see how we're doing. I'm sorry?
I think he's talking about the persimmons.
Only when they are very soft. Yes, they're delicious and they're healthy. I make avocado bread for either lunch or breakfast.
I think he was talking about the persimmons.
Oh, he was talking about the persimmons. Aha. Well, you grew up with a family that knew about them. I did not. Okay. Yeah, this is on high. We're going to let it go a little bit more. Now this is going to be almost like a soup, but you can it'll thicken as it cooks. What else do we have to do here? We're just about done. This is really fast. So it's boiling now. Now, if you wanted to cheat, you could add some cornstarch to this to thicken it up. We're not going to do that. Try not to do it. It is a cheat. Now, here's the other cheat that I did. We talked about the fact that this was something that you can eat with your hands. So this is onion kulcha. It's Indian bread, and they have a wide variety of Indian breads. This is one of our favorites, onion kulcha, garlic naan. You could have plain naan. And what I'm going to do is I'll scoop up some of the chana marsala with this and eat it almost like a taco. The other cheat was with Indian food, I like mango chutney. And so we bought some mango chutney rather than making it ourselves. This is smooth. Was there any lumps in it? No, it's all smooth. Normally, there are chunks of the mango in there, and I prefer that. And there are all kinds of chutneys. There's avocado chutney that I've had in the past. All right, here we go. Um, last, like we, you know, um, this is a little bowl of pickled shallots. Shallots are related to onions and garlic, um, and they're pickled in lime juice with a little bit of Sorrento chili. Here's the Sorrento chili, and you can see how much I used or didn't use on that, right? Okay. And this is going to go on top. We also have cilantro, and we'll put that on top of our chana marsala. Carol, does it smell good to you? It smells really good to me. I keep forgetting this. We're going to let it cook for just another minute. Let it steam out. And I thought I put out, and I didn't. One more thing, Carol. I need the plastic spoon so I can serve it. Unless I took it out. Thank you. Now, when you serve this, we're going to serve it just in a bowl, but you can put this over rice. You can put it over vegetables. I would, if I had had time, I would have roasted some cauliflower with turmeric and cumin because I just think that's a good flavor. That would be the bed, and then you put the chana masala over it. By the way, we've invited Neil Grace to come on the show at some time, and he hasn't said yes, and he hasn't said no. So we're still waiting for an answer. Uh, uh, Neil has been a vegan, I think, I don't know, at least, what, 25, 30 years, Neil? Let us know. Maybe longer, maybe even longer than that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to scoop a little bit out. I'm going to step off camera just for a second. Cumin. It smells good. All right. So here's what we got.
Colorful.
It is very colorful. A lot of Indian food is. So I'm going to put some avocado in there. I'm going to put in.
Neil.
Oh.
I said I will join you in the future. Vegan.
You've been a vegan for 50 years? I don't know how he could do that because he's only 36. So, all right. Take some shallots and cilantro. Now, I will probably end up taking a spoon because I'm sloppy. But I'm going to take a piece of the onion culture. This is bread that's stuffed with onions. Yeah, I'm going to cheat it because otherwise I'm going to spill all over the place. It's very hot. Mm. Mm. Oh my, really quite good. It's a very simple recipe. We did it in less than a half hour. I wanted to get some of the pickled shallot. Mm. Easy, fast, healthy, and tasty. This is, I mean, it's not like opening up a can of something or taking a frozen entree. There are a couple of cheats that you can do, as I said, with the chutney. I forgot the chutney. So that means I have to take another scoop, some more bread, a little bit of the mango chutney, which gives it a sweetness. Here we go. Mm. Marsha Hochberg from Florida. This is delicious. Thank you for watching, Marsha. I appreciate it. I'm telling you, Carol, dinner is earlier than usual. Okay? Listen, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Happy New Year. Next week, we have a very special program. Amy Summers from Pitch Publicity in New York City is joining us with a special guest, a very special guest. And I'm not going to even tell you. She's probably one of my favorite people in the world. Not Amy. Well, Amy is too, but the special guest. Really, really a lovely, we're going to have a lot of fun next week. We're also going to be vegan and make some very, very good food. And we'll be doing a mock cocktail next week. We're going to do...
A mocktail.
Huh?
A mocktail.
A mocktail. What did I... Oh, I said a mock cocktail. You're right. Merry New Year. Thank you, Gene. I miss you all. Thank you very much. I'm going to drink some more of the club soda and say good day, good night, and Happy New Year, everyone. See you next week. Bye-bye.